Hey everybody, it's been a long day on this Friday, September the 23rd, but I did not want to leave you all jokeless on today. I'm sorry we didn't have our normal Hymns family lunch break, but didn't want to leave y'all jokeless on today. So I'll just wait about 30 more seconds for folks to come in, and then I'm gonna give you what I have for today. But I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. We've had an awesome week. So many great things have happened this week. Really enjoyed Reverend Delphine Reed this morning. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, Pastor Ladson, Guy Fletcher. Yeah. Beverly Ann Gibson, good evening. Yeah, it's been a long day, but I'm glad to be here with you all this afternoon. Yeah, I'm glad to be with y'all this afternoon. Well, 10 more seconds and then we're gonna let it rip. And then you all can boo me off the stage, okay? Maybe I get my applause ready. All right, y'all, here we go. Everybody else can catch it a little later. A man and woman were driving through New Orleans, and they passed through this small town, had a funny name. It was named Nacogdoches. And the wife looked at the husband and says, I don't think it's named that. I think it's Nacogdoches. He says, no, it's Nacogdoches. She says, no, it's Nacogdoches. So they said, well, you know what, let's just stop and get something to eat. So they stop and get something to eat. They go in the restaurant. They sit down. The waitress is serving them, and they're looking at each other. They still fighting over the words. And this blonde waitress walks up to her and she says, how can I help you? They said, well, we just passed into town. We stopped here. We're eating. Can you tell us, where are we? She says, Burger King. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here's one from last year. A teacher stands up in her class and she says, if any one of you all is stupid, stand up. The kids looked at her like this. She says, if any one of y'all is stupid, stand up. And little Johnny's sitting in the back of the class, and he stands up. She said, little Johnny, why did you stand up? He said, well, I didn't want you to be by yourself. Round of applause. Oh, Lord. So a lady comes home. And she's coming home for dinner. She's been working all day. She comes home. Her husband meets her at the door, blindfolds her, and says, I have a surprise for you. And she says, oh, my God, I have a surprise. You have a surprise? He said, I have a surprise for you. So he brings her into the kitchen and sets her down in the dinner table. But she has an issue because before she got to the house, she ate 3 plates of beans. So he blindfolds her and he's getting ready to serve her another meal on top of these beans. That's what she thinks. And so just before he serves her the meal, the phone rings. And so he gets the phone, goes in the other room and starts talking. She says, this is my chance. Because, see, the beans were working on her. And you know what I mean? The beans were, so she cocks back and she cocks to the side. And she lets out one of them gas bubbles. And she cocks to the other side, let one of them gas bubbles. She's feeling so relieved. She's like, oh, my God, I hope he stays on the phone. So she cocks on the side with another side and lets go of the last piece of gas that she has. And then she takes a fan and tries to fan the gas away. Finally, the husband gets off the phone. He comes in there and she's hoping he doesn't smell the gas. And he says, are you ready for your surprise? She says, yes. He takes the blindfold off of her and 12 other people are sitting at the table. Oh, that's bad, ain't it? Well, here are your one-liners for today. Here are your one-liners for today. What do you get when you cross a snail and a porcupine? What do you get when you cross a snail and a porcupine? A slowpoke. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Well, let me ask you this. What's the best way to cook a gator? Anybody know the best way to cook a gator? In a crock pot. All right, here's your last one for the day. Y'all have a good one. Your last one today is how do trees access the internet? Anybody know how do trees access the internet? This one ought to be easy. How do trees access the internet, everybody? They log in. Hand clap of praise. Hand clap of praise. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Have a great weekend. I didn't want to leave you without some jokes for the day. Y'all take care. God bless.